Hello guys, your girl here is back with another video. I promise I'm going to create content consistently, and here I am. So I have thought about something. I am going to create a segment or a series, rather as a playlist, where I'm going to label it a day in my life. So I am just going to be telling random stories of things that I experience in and out in the daily life. So the first thing I thought of talking about is something that happened at the beginning of this week on Monday. And as the title of this video goes, it's about my little sister. So maybe just to give a little background then, so that we can talk about the story. I have lived with my little sister for quite some time. I guess ever since she joined high school, she has always lived with me most of the time. So she's now in college and she stays just within, but she does not stay in my house. We agreed she has to go stay on her own, at least so that she develops her independence. She learns how to make friends. She learns how to maneuver life on her own without me. But for the 2 weeks she was on a break, she stayed here in my house, and then she left on Friday afternoon. I guess I came home for lunch, she was here, and then when I went back to work, that is when she left. But you see, we are just communicating via text, some calls and everything. So as long as as much as she's not in my house, we are still good and checking on each other. So comes Monday, usually I'm the one who has the keys to our office, but because the previous Saturday I had not gone to work, I did not have the keys. So I just had reason to lag in or sleep in the morning. So I woke up late intentionally, and for that reason I went to work late. So I guess in that hurry, because I realized I was late, I forgot my phone at home. I only realized when I was already in the office, and being a Monday is a busy day, so I could not have the time to spare come back home for the phone. So I thought I'll just stay without the phone, and then over lunch hour I will come pick my phone, which was okay. So apparently my little sister, she responds to something that I had posted on my WhatsApp status, and I do not respond to her. After some times, she calls me, I do not pick the phone. She calls the second time, I do not pick the phone. So what this little girl does, she comes to my office and she finds me. So when I saw her, I did not have any reason to panic, because she's used to passing by the office. So she asked me why I am not responding to her text, why I am not picking the calls. So I explained to her I forgot my phone at home. So she tells me that was the only reason that made her come all the way from her house to my office. And because I was busy, I told her I am fine and I forgot the phone, and I thought we are good now, she can leave. So tell me why this girl, when she's leaving, I see her begin crying, and for a moment I panicked, what's the problem? And so I followed her outside. I asked her what's the problem? So this girl now is already crying. She tells me, no, there's no problem, it's just that I was worried about what? Because you were not responding to my calls, you were not responding to my messages, so I was worried. And okay, I do not know why, because it worried me actually, because I do not know what reason she had to think something might have happened to me just because I am not responding to her text, or just because she called twice and I have not responded. So yeah, so I told this girl all over again, I forgot my phone. Actually now I had a reason to send her home, come pick my phone, and then she can come back to the office and bring it to me. So for a moment it actually worried me also, because I don't know if I have given her any reason to be worried that anytime that I am offline that anything could have happened to me. So it's not a normal thing actually, because I don't know, that level of overthinking, or is it paranoia? I actually do not understand what was going on with her. And when she came back to bring the phone, I did not have the time to talk to her. So I am yet to talk to her to understand her thought process. What was going on in her head? I really want to hear that story. But at that moment, I know and I understand, as much as it's maybe the love, the care, the concern, which I appreciate and I let her know, but it's still not a good sign that she can get to that level, because I don't know, in a way maybe it could be anxiety for whatever reason, which I do not understand. But yeah, so that's just an episode, a day in my life. And can you guys actually let me know in the comment sections who would be the first person to notice if you went missing? Because at least now I know my little sister notices. Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. Comment, like, share. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and put your post notification on so that you get notified anytime that I post a new video. Until next time, bye.